everyone. How have you been? And I hope you're doing great. How has the week been? And above all, I hope you've been blessed by the series on the parables, which we've been discussing for quite some time now. And the last time we discussed the parable, and we saw it in the light of a Christian who is not a Christian. And we saw the spiritual state of the elder son, that he wasn't perfected in love, though he has been serving all through, which tells us of the fact that it's not everyone who call on the Lord, Lord, that will enter into the kingdom of heaven. That's Matthew 7 verse 21. The elder son every morning worked for the father, tended the sheep, listened to all the father's instruction, even monitored the father's business. But one thing is not right with him. And similar it is with many of Christians today who serve in various capacities. They attend church services, they engage in the fellowship of gathering of God's people, even though they give to the needy, but yet their character and their heart hasn't been worked on. It's very important that we let God, we yield to Him, that He work on us. We need to look deep down into ourselves and ask ourselves this question: why am I a Christian? Or is it to get the better side of God? Or are we serving God because of who He is and because He really deserves our worship? Are we serving God with a hidden motive? This needs to be answered and addressed in our life, because it wouldn't have been noticed if this elder son wasn't perfected in love, if not for the return of his brother, because everything would have gone smoothly. And sadly, if you had questioned his allegiance to his father, you will have said, yes, I love my father, it's not for the inheritance, I'm serving him for who he is. But at the return of his brother, everything changed. And many Christians today also will boast of serving God truly. And but when circumstances come, will you be shaken? Serving in God is not a competition. That's what we need to know as Christians. It's not about who starts first. It's not about who endures most, but who endures to the end. Because some will get lost along the way, some will get back, some will even get saved at the middle. But what matters is that we are saved to the end by God's grace. And being saved is not just about going to church or serving alone, though it's very much important and is a part of it. But our hearts has to be renewed gradually, and God needs to keep addressing some certain things in our lives. So their father said in verse 31 of Luke 15, "Look, dear son, you have always stayed by me, and everything I have is yours. We had to celebrate this happy day for your brother who was dead and has come back to life. He was lost, but now he is found." Such is the great pure love the Father has for His Son. God has this similar love for you. He wants to forgive you just as He forgave the Son, and no more does He want to look at your sin. So God, our Father, will forgive every sin of everyone who comes, who repents. We always have been pointing the sinful finger on the younger brother who wandered away. But no, the sinful finger should be pointed to the elder brother who has been acting, who has been demonstrating his service to the Father. God wants one who will serve Him genuinely. So what pleases God is not about who have wandered away, but it is to be present in His presence. God bless you.